guess I'll go ahead and see if everything's working out alright. I probably shouldn't be even doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is a rare opportunity. Me, I'm all alone. We have no one else to actually be able to come in and be like, "Hey, what's doing?" But it's not gonna be like a long stream or anything. It should be okay. Anyway, I guess I have no idea. Pardon me for one quick second. I'm gonna go check something because I can't really check it how I want to. Let's see. Pardon me. Oh, let me turn that down. And let me go ahead and check this real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, hey Bean, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just running a test real quick, just to see if everything's turning out okay. Hold on, let me check this. Don't mind me, I'm just running it. Okay, yeah. Alright, it's going slightly alright. Let me go ahead and turn that up just a smidge. But just a small enough smidge where I can't see anything. Now I think I've already got like all the important stuff out the way. I think so anyway. Bear with me if I haven't. But yeah. Don't worry, it's not gonna be like an official stream, it's just gonna be like a test stream. We're just going to go see how everything is like in Warframe. I kind of missed it. I haven't played it in a very, very long time. What's this? Oh, you can activate cross-platform stage to play Warframe on all platforms with one account. Activate cross-platform. Wait, okay. I'm not going to do that. Not just yet. Okay. Man, I don't even remember what most of this even does. I believe most of these are skins. Some of these are glyphs. Okay. That's pretty cool. Like to know that a review of your arsenal has been completed as a great deal of computation analysis? I think that's what it says. I'm looking at this from a very small screen, so most of these words are going to be very small to me. And Mino can read small text. Let's see. Doing good. How about you? Oh yeah, I'm doing great. I'm just watching. Oh, not watching. I'm looking at checking out the stream again. Like, it's still kind of is a little bit wonky because like my chat window has like disappeared on my my streaming window. So I was thinking about streaming again, but it was like I don't really know how to read chat now because now this thing's gone. So I'm trying to figure things out. So I'm gonna figure them out with Warframe. So I'm guessing like this email is just like telling me like, oh okay, yeah, this is all I guess like this just tell me like if I got something. So okay. And I also have this weapon adapter. Dang, do I even remember anything from this? Let's see. Oh, let me get rid of that. Y'all guys in public chat, you guys are too weird. You guys are way too weird. I don't like you. So let's see. Man, this is the inside of my my orbiter. I haven't been here in like donks years. Let's see. By the way, whenever you're able to, I just drew a pose base for my next drawing. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely go check that out. That sounds awesome. Like, what kind of base did you do? Was it a man or did you do a woman? Let's see. Let me go ahead and check this. My foundry. Now, what was I making the last time I was here? I have the Baza. Burstin. This one's already done, but I own it already, so I don't think I need that. I got 1,000,000 credits, so I was not poor by any means. It's a girl one. Oh, snap. Is it a how's the body structure of it? Let's see. I also got a Stug, but I've already made it. Oh, mastered it, I guess. Also got Gar Prime, and I got Zephyr. Oh, it also tells me like how many slots I have left for this, so I don't have many slots. I don't want to just sit up here just contemplating things. There's also an icon up there. I guess I can go ahead and take a look at this, see what that is. Man. Let's see. What is it, buddy?
Go fishing later?
Dunno, go fishing later. I don't know. I don't think I was that good at fishing. I think I remember this for when I played it on PC. And I guess it's kind of okay. These missions are, but I don't know if they're like something that I want to do. See, it also might look a little spicy. Well, I mean, listen, Bean, there's nothing wrong with a little spice. Like, sometimes I make my art like spicy as well. I more so just do it because like either someone asked me to, like one of my close friends, they asked me to draw them something spicy, or sometimes I just want to see if like I can do it. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little spice. Let's see. Ah, Nora. I've completely forgot. How have you been, girl? You've been great. Well, you look great, from what I can see of your face. The mini-mate hole. Exchange 10 ribbon silvers for a ribbon mod. Okay. Complete a arbitration mission. And what else? Merc 30 Eximus. Complete 15 missions. And work 500 enemies. Okay. I think of what you're putting down. I don't remember anything from this, so it's probably going to be good if I go ahead and try one of this. What in the world is this? What? Change loadout? Whoa. You can see all my loadout on this thing now. Man, I don't remember that. Belly of the Beast. There's like more missions here. Whoa. Ah, here's one. An extermination mission. That way I don't have to worry about like doing anything like super complicated, you know what I mean? I could just kind of just do this. So maybe this might be okay. See, the next round is gonna be which I made a new character on accident. I mean, hey, we appreciate new characters. Like I do characters like that sometimes as well. Sometimes I'm just doodling and then it just kind of shows up. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh wait, I like this. I'm gonna keep you. So it's not too bad. I think it's fine. You make up your characters as you go along. Let's see. Do I have the... Oh, I don't have it. So, I could try to go for this. I think. Do I have this? No, I don't. I'm gonna equip this thing. This, relic, and see if I can crack it open. But... if anyone has read the description, yeah, I actually was thinking about just doing like... well, you know, having a niche kind of thing, like only doing like this one thing and be known for it for a while. And for a while I thought it was going to be Warframe, because back when I first started playing it, it was really fun. Like I think it still is pretty fun. I haven't played it in a while, so I can't tell you for certain if it is, but I remember it being like pretty fun. And I remember I used to play it like often when it was summer. And I I would go on missions, and I would go and blast enemies, and basically, like, even if I was having, like, kind of a rough day, I would, like, just go back over here and play it, and it was, like, pretty cool. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Oh, well, I guess I can't really get smacked by these lasers. Let's see. Okay, tapping in the control stick makes you run faster. I feel like this is all coming back to me. Yeah. I'm flipping. Whoa. Oh, my relic's already cracked. I must have got enough, of those little fissure fragments to actually crack it open. Okay, there's enemies over this way. But I'm pretty sure since everyone's like a higher level than I am, they're probably like taking them out already. Hi everyone. Hello. Also, this game is like, well, for anyone like that's taken notice of it, Warframe is also like a free-to-play thing, so you can just like play this like whenever you want to, and you can play it online with other people. Like recently, well, I say recently, but they also made this like a cross-platform play. So if you're on Xbox or PlayStation or you're playing on PC, you can go ahead and play this like with anybody else. I'm playing it on Switch, and you can still play it with other people on different consoles. So that's pretty cool. And we've already seen it, but you can also do like cross-platform saves. You can pick one save file that you're currently using, and with that, you can go ahead and cross-save it across all the platforms, so you don't have to have just the one. Now, I have like two save files. I have my PC file, and I have my Switch file. And I did a lot on both of them. I kind of wish I could just merge the two, so I can have like so I can get my stuff from like one file and put it to the other one. I don't know if it works like that though, so I probably can't do that. Let me just go ahead and get back over here. Man, I didn't do any fighting. All I'm doing is just kind of like flipping and jumping around. I mean, it's not too bad, but you know, I kind of want to see more blood. Let's see. Oh, that's just Banshee Prime. I don't want that. I'm gonna take Hildren instead. Hildren, my buff lady. We love you so. Let's see. His name is Kyle, and I made him an elf. Yes, pointy ears. We love those. See, here you go. Like this. He has red hair. Also, I'm excited to play Warframe. Also, I'm just starting to play Warframe, so I'm excited. I'm on Xbox. Well, I'd like to play it with you soon. Oh yeah, definitely. Hopefully I get back into the swing of things. I'm not all that good at it right now, but once I get like super good, yeah, let's definitely play. I kind of want to like make a stream where it's like I can invite like other people to come over here and like just play Warframe with. It'd be really fun. We can go on missions and like tackle giant monsters. Although I'm not really sure like how in the world to take most of them down anymore. I used to be really good at it. Like as you can see from my file, I used to be like pretty good at this stuff. Let's see. I don't want to go, so I'm just going to leave the squad. I'm going to go over here. Let's see. Let me go over here, I guess. But yeah, which Warframe do you usually use, Bean? My favorite is Meg. This is my first frame, and I love her. She is great. Although I have like a few favorites that I like to use. I don't like use them like very often as I do Mag, because Mag is my favorite. But yeah, so another frame I like using is Cora, and Cora's really good as well. Oh wow, I made her monochrome. Whoa, she's very pretty. Man, I don't remember like I don't have like a very good sense of fashion, but I really like how this one looks. She looks very cool. Let's see, that would be fun. Yeah, definitely. Let's go ahead and play it. let's see. So I used Cora, and I have Meg as well. Let me see. Did I use Valkyr? Ew, that color's kind of drab. I might need to change that one soon. Can I change it right now? Ew. I don't like how this Mag looks. Being help. She's a fashion disaster. I need to change her colors again, so she'll actually look pretty good. I haven't gotten a favorite yet. Oh, that's okay. There are a lot of different Warframes on here, so you'll have like plenty to choose from. Let's see. What kind of? I wonder what kind of color I should make her. Uh, we could try fiery red. Let's see what kind of colors I have. Maybe there's something that I can. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to do something with my screen real quick. I'm going to move it over here. There. Now I can see both. Okay. Let's see. So, oh wait. Yeah. So now you can scroll across like these different things. You have primary, secondary, territory, accents, and emissive. So with these things right here, these are show like the different spots on your Warframe that you can color in. So let's see. So if I do secondary, it's gonna color in this spot right here. So let's try to give her some green. Green looks pretty good. I'll make it a little lighter. I'll make you this color green. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now then. Ew, that doesn't look all that good. Can I make you I mean, it does look pretty nice. I'm just not really sure like well, that does look pretty good. What do you think? Is this all right? I'm not sure. Let's see, red or green would work on her. Yeah, I'm thinking either this green or I could make her like no, this one. Cuz it's kind of like a lighter green than the one that's on there, so you can kind of like see like her skin. It really hugs her body like very well. I especially like that. Let's try these accents right here. Okay, so that makes that part of her face white. So that's kind of alright. I kind of want to have like a different contrast to that though. Again, I'm not really good at like actually like mixing and matching colors, so most of the stuff probably isn't gonna look like very good. Let's see. Try white. Okay, let's try some white then. Should I make it like this white? Like that's kind of white but not colored in all the way, or should I make it like white all the way? Like how's this look? So we have like the green on top of white, so it's kind of like a minty color. Like she has like a mint white and green vibes. Okay. So we'll put it with this. And let's try the assets, which is these little lines going down her body. Let's see. Yeah, I can see that right there. Maybe this could be white too. How's this? That kind of looks pretty good, right? Also, I like how, like, with most of the Warframes, they kind of have, like, regular shoes, but if you look very closely, Valkyr has these claws on her as well, because she is a very feral frame. She's a feral Warframe. And she has, like, a pretty sad story, too. Like, she was tortured by this other, like, jerk. And, like, so she doesn't have, like, her original, she doesn't have her original beauty, but she's still very beautiful. She's just She's just very traumatized. But she still tries to do her best to fight. I'm going to give her this color energy, I guess. And I think that's good, because I actually don't have any skins for her at all. I have this helmet, so it's like she has like a little ponytail on. You see, we could give her a slight ponytail, but most of this other stuff I kind of have to buy myself. So it's like, and I don't have enough platinum to do that. So I'll probably just, I'm gonna put this on. There. So she has like a little ponytail. We'll put it on that. Okay. Let's try that. We also have the grimoire. I don't think I need the grimoire, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Let's see. There's also upgrades, so you can also upgrade your Warframe as well. Because it kind of has like just its base stats, but you can also upgrade its stats as well. Green team wins. Yeah, just like on Smash Brothers, I was always green team whenever I played. Like on Team Battle, green team was always the best. It always won no matter what. So we have intensity. Intensity like increases your ability strength. So I got this one. I was trying to get like intensity prime, not intensity prime, but intensify prime, or prime intensify, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. But I never could find it, and whenever I did, I didn't have enough currency to get it, so I never could get it. Let's see. I also have ability duration. I guess that's pretty good. Got flow. Do I have like a primed flow I can put on her? Let me see if that one's like better. Primed flow? Yeah. You also have armored agility, so she can run quicker, but she also has more armor, so she won't die as quickly. We have health conversion. Health orb grants 450 armor. So you stack it up to 3 times. That's also pretty good. I know I'm just like rambling on. Like I don't mean to. It's just that I'm actually trying to like get back into it. So sorry. I think this is fine though. So if that is fine, we can go out and try to test this Warframe out. See how it goes. Also, we have my infected dog. Infected doggo's pretty cool. I don't remember if I was taking him with me. I think I was just taking like a little robot with me. So that's pretty okay. Okay. Let's try to do a treasure hunt. Because I remember treasure hunts were like pretty good as well. Like you can get Iatan treasure, and Iatan is what you use to basically take out, what was the name of that stuff again? Bruh, it's been too long. What do you mean mission complete? I wasn't on a mission. This was something I did way long ago. I forgot what this was. Hold on. It'll come back to me soon. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of like blanking out on like what the stuff is. Let's see. I also met another character who has a pixie cut. Oh, that's going to be very cute. I can't wait to see what your stuff is. Should be pretty cool. That guy's giving away like a full core prime. That's pretty cool. But I don't have it. Oh, Endo. That's what it is. Okay. So we need Iatan treasures to get Endo out of by selling it. Let's see it did. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So we're going to do that, and we're going to try to go ahead and do it. Yeah, I can't wait to see that character. You've been popping off with like a lot of characters recently, and I like it. That means all the good stuff, because it's very hard to like come up with new characters on the spot. It really is. Like, sometimes I try to do it, but sometimes the characters just don't come over there. They just don't manifest, you know? Let's see. Okay. So let us try to... Uh-oh. Let me go ahead and take you out. Let me go ahead and take you out. I don't think anyone else is shooting. Oh, no, they're shooting at me. Take this. Okay, and let's just keep going. We have... I forgot what this was called. On the PC version of this game, they actually have like the name of the ability you use like flash up on screen in big bold letters. I would have preferred that, but unfortunately I don't have that thing. Also, I guess I'm pretty strong because I'm taking out these guys like pretty quick. They're not really posing much of a challenge. So get these out of here. Don't need those. I named her Belle. Oh, that's a sweet name. I like it. So why not? I mean, Belle's a pretty nice name. I like it. It makes me think that she is musical. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I hear voices. Oh, I definitely hear voices. Hold on, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm also going to get killed, but I'll be right back. Let me see. Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh, well, no, I'm not dead. I'm about to be dead, but I'm not dead yet. I'm surprised I still stayed alive. Okay. Let me go and check this out. And keep on going, I suppose. Let's see. Take that. Alright. Now then. Time to keep on going. Now, I think your second ability, if you press R and Y, if you're playing this on the Switch, I mean. Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be R and Y, but I'm used to it. So if you press R and Y, she screams at people. Well, she screams. She does like a war cry, I mean. And what that does, it makes her attack speed go up for like a certain duration. And yeah, it also helps you like I guess like reach your combo's maximum output like quicker. And with some mods that you put on your Warframe, the more combos that you get, the higher your attack power gets, and the higher crit rate goes. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. Let's see, she's also a little hipster in her block. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Lapjacks. Me thinks I'm gonna have to cut my test streams short. Everyone came home. I waited too long, but it's okay. It is definitely fine. I will. I'm just doing this. Let's see. I like games like this. Yeah, I like games like this as well. Like this is one of the few ones that I actually didn't think I was gonna have fun with. This is actually like really fun, especially like if you're in a squad, and it's not like, well, I'm not gonna say like teaming up with random people is like always bad all the time, but like on Warframe, like some of the people I've actually did missions with, I actually had like a lot of fun with, and no one like belittled me for not knowing like much about the game. They just kind of were like, oh no worries, man, we'll help you do the mission, and it was very, very cool. Oh, gotcha. Slid in just by the skin of my teeth. Did you see that, Bean? I was actually good. Let's see. Let me go over here and I guess do this. Knock these loose. And let me go over here. And let me slam this down. and get more mods. Let's see, she's also a little hipster of their block. Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see your fashion. I've said it before, but you always make very good fashion. But yeah, so there is a so yeah, it's not like it's like inherently bad to like team up with random people, but people that you actually know and you're in a squad, you can finish like a lot of things like very quickly. I'm going to go ahead and scream in this guy's face. And scream again. And then I can whack him. And then I'll smack with this. And now I can take out my grimoire, because apparently we can use magic? Yeah, I guess we can use magic. And apparently we have unlimited bullets with this, so that's also good. Oh, that's sweet of them. Yeah, like most of these, some of these guys are not really all that bad. You still have to like watch out for like the whole oh, I'm better than you. I can go ahead and do this way faster than you could. Oh my gosh, you're making the whole team fail. You gotta still watch out for people like that, but for the most part, like it's not really bad playing on this game. I only wish that I could try to go ahead and play it a little bit more, you know. I miss it. So, I don't know. Maybe I might try to revive it like one day. You know what I mean? And see like if and see if any other people like to play it. I'm pretty sure most people are like playing on PC because it loads faster. Switch loads like a little bit slower than the rest. Take this. Taketh my magic. It's hard to find chill people like that nowadays. Yeah, it's like most people just take this takes gaming like so seriously. Like I get if you're like playing in a tournament, it's like, oh well, you gotta go ahead and play this so you can like earn like a lot of money for winning. Like I get it being competitive like that, but if you're just playing around or you're just trying to chill out, like how come you can't just chill out with everyone else? Why do you got to make everything a competition? Everything's not a competition. You can just relax. Or if you die like a certain amount of times for one thing, like I get getting frustrated, but at the end of the day, bro, it's just a game. Like it's not that serious and it's not that deep. It's like what we were talking about like yesterday while we were on VR chat, and it's like, yeah, people get so angry about like games like this, and it's like, bro, it is not even that deep. Like it is fine. All you got to do is just, you know, all you gotta do is just keep your cool. It's not that bad, but I don't know. Oh, hey P2, I thought I'd drop by and say hi. Hi Link, how's it going? Do not mind me, I'm just like, I'm testing out Warframe to see how it handles. Also, like, my stream settings got borked again, so I'm trying to like test those out and see if they'll come back. It doesn't seem like it is right now, but it's okay. See, oh, don't worry, the bean can handle some squeaker who says that. Oh, I have no doubt in my mind. I'm good, how about you? Yeah, I'm doing okay. All I am is just testing out Warframe. I might try to play it for like future events. Like maybe I'll try to maybe Warframe might be another milestone stream like Smash Brothers was. I also was thinking about just bringing back Smash Brothers. Like sometimes, like if I have enough time, I'll try to do like another Ultimate stream where it's like, oh, let's go ahead and fight some subs or fight some random people. You know what I mean? That could be pretty fun. But of course, timing is everything. Like the only reason why I'm doing like this impromptu like test stream is because, well, at the time like there was no one in the house, so it was just me. I was like, hey, wait a minute, maybe I can go ahead and test this. And then, well, everyone came back, so I was like, oh, oops. I don't want any voices to be caught on stream because I don't want nothing to, I don't want to have to tell people like, hey, shush, because that's rude, and I don't want to be rude. I want to be as nice as I can. So, I don't know, but I'll see if I can try to work something out though. But until then, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me know if like the game is like too loud or if my voice is too loud. I'll try to adjust the volume as I go along. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is just trying to basically like just see how Warframe runs like. It runs pretty good. I will say on Switch it runs pretty alright. The thing is that the thing is like Warframe like kind of loads like pretty slow on Switch. I don't know how it loads like on other consoles, but I know that on Switch it runs pretty slow. On PC it's like very snappish. You can like get it to load cutscenes. You can get it to load times for like overworld places like pretty quickly. But yeah. Oh no, the connection to the host has been lost. Darn. Let's see. That's because they spend most of their time playing games. They come back to reality, and for those who say that they're better, they ain't, because they do bad for the team. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't get is like you're playing it, right? And you're saying like, oh, my whole team sucks, but then like everyone else is like doing decent, but then like the person who's saying like their whole team is bad is just kind of you know what I mean? It's weird. Well, mission can't fail because I never started the mission, but that's okay. I guess I can try to join back up. P2, if anyone tries to be rude towards you, I got your back. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Like, I don't, like, for the most part, I try not to, like, start anything on here because it's like, you know, why would I? It doesn't profit you to, like, try to, like, fight with anybody, you know? Because, you know, you're going to get upset, they're going to get upset, someone's going to say something they can't take back, and then people just, like, grab your words and run with it. So for the most part, I don't try to. But if anyone does try to be mean... Actually, wait a minute. Can I do this? Hold on. No, I can't do that. Darn it. And my other thing won't even, I can't even see my own chat. This makes me mad. I was gonna say like, well, Bean, maybe I could just go ahead and just make you a mod. Then if somebody does like show up, you can just go ahead and just, if they're being rude, you can just block them, I guess. But nah, YouTube is being stinky right now. I'll have to wait until it's not being stinky. Oh well. Dang. I still can't really connect with anybody. Not on this mission anyway. Maybe it's best if I just do it myself. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, if I ever do get Warframe working to the point where I can like invite more people, then yeah, it would be really fun to just go ahead and just like do a couple of missions with others. It'd be pretty cool. Like, I also don't really know like much about it. Well, I forgot most of the things I know about it, but if anybody needs any help if they or trying Warframe for the first time, I will try to do my best to go ahead and like let them know about like how in the world to do things, because it's like for the most part it's not so bad. But you know, no, I don't want to reconnect with them. I don't want to, because every time I try to, it's always bad. Okay, let's see. Let me pull that back up. And then go back and try this again. Dang. Let's try this again. Can I do another sabotage? This time I would like to go with another team. One that apparently does not make me get out of the actual room. I'd like to go, please. I would like to rip somebody in half or rip them apart. Why can't I do that? Everyone else can. Also, I like how their orbiters look like. Their orbiters look pretty cool. But just know people who be over dramatic don't get anywhere in life, because it's how you treat the world as a way of coming back at you. That's exactly right. That's why I try my best not to be like a rude person. It's like I always try to see things from like two different sides. The only time like I don't is like if someone like just straight up just like did something to me that it's like, man, no, I'm not dealing with you anymore, you know what I mean? Like there's this one that's why I try to be. That's why I try to bring kindness to others. That's a very admirable trait to have, Bean. Like for the short time that I have known you, you have been like one of the nicest people that I've ever met, and I'm very fortunate to have met you. And you always be nice to everyone too. Like you don't even snap at folks unless they snap back at you. But yeah, you always give like people a chance, and that's what I like. Like that's what I try to do. Like for the most part as well. It's like, I mean, sometimes you're just not going to click with somebody. Like I'm not going to say like, oh yeah, you got to get along with everybody in the world. It's like that's impossible. There are going to be some people that just don't like you, or like no matter how much you try to like tell them like, oh hey, you're pretty nice, you're pretty cool. They're not going to give back the same energy that you give to them. You know what I mean? So you can't really be nice with everyone, but you can do your best to like make a good like try to make a good impression on them, you know, and be like, oh hey, sure, we can be friends, we can try. But if they don't want to do it themselves, like, yeah, don't worry about it. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. Like, leave him alone, he's trying to hack the comms. There you go. But yeah, but I had like this one person, like if I can share like a quick story real quick of my one such beings that were like not the coolest. Well, I won't say their names because like I also don't want like spreading stuff around about like different people, but I'll say like on this one website I was on where I was posting my art, there was this fight that was going on, and it featured like some of my other friends, like some of my other close friends. And for the most part, like I didn't know what was going on. I just told them, it's like, well look, if people were saying like you did something and you didn't do it, then don't worry about it, because like if you didn't do anything, everyone is going to see like you didn't do it. You know what I mean? You just leave it alone. And so and it's like I'm trying to, but it's like everyone keeps coming over there bothering me. So well, I'll tell you what, you can come on my post, and well, you come on my post, and if anybody tries to go over there and be rude to you, I'll just go ahead and block them and remove them, no matter how many times they come back. And so we're doing that for a while, and you know, trying to forget about all the stuff that happened. And then I randomly got tagged in a post saying that like the group of people that they suspected that were causing them trouble, like I was among one, like them. I was like, wait, what? What does that mean? I didn't do anything wrong. So myself, I come over there and I'm like, why'd you put me here? I didn't even say anything to anyone. Say, oh yeah, but you associate with these people, and I said, and you're not saying anything to try to defend yourself. I think that's really suspicious. I think you have something to do with it. I'm like, well, all of my life has prepared me for this moment. So I basically tell them like, oh well, dude, that means you're just falsely accusing people. You don't, if you have any real evidence, then that means you're just like throwing the blame around at somebody else. You can't just say that someone else is doing something and they have nothing to do with it. Like for the most part, just because the person associates with this person doesn't mean like they deal with in anything that they're doing. You're just pointing fingers at people because you don't know who to blame. And for the most part, they were trying to like create an argument about it, but then I saw like some other people just come over there and were like, hey, you know what, P2 kind of has a point. You can't really like go pointing fingers at that. And then like soon they start seeing like, oh, a lot of people were starting to take my side about it, because you know, well, I'm not going to say like, oh, because I'm right all the time. Like, no, I'm not right all the time. It is that's not how it works. But in that case, yeah, I was telling them like, yeah, you can't go pointing your fingers at people and saying like they did something to you if you see like no evidence backing it up. And plus, I don't like delete my messages, because that's a practice I try to tell my friends. Like, if someone's like trying to accuse you of something and you know you didn't do it, and they say they have the messages to prove it, don't delete your messages. Just leave them up there. Let's see. That's why I said that to the kid that called me Charles Killer and Dead by Daylight to go touch grass and be good for once. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like, bro, it was like all their days are just like consumed by games. Like even I go outside, I got stuff that I need to do out there. Like I got the garden to deal with. I got to go ahead and make sure like the dog is fed. I go out there and like help my uncle with like different projects. Like I have a project that's coming up with my uncle that I have to do as well. Like I don't play this all the time. Like I would like this to be like something that I can do as like a, you know, like to kind of like help me get being kept fed. But you know, I don't actually like. I actually want to go outside too. Like most of my time, I was outside. I played in the park when I was little. I went ahead and explored other places with people. Like that's one of the things I want to do. Like when I get rich, I want to go out and I want to go and explore. But I don't know. I guess some kids they're just too weird. You know what I mean? They're just they're too much. There we go. Let's see. Wow, bro. People just causing drama just to make themselves look like the good guy when they're the ones in the wrong. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like associate with a lot of people. My group of people is like, well, I'm not gonna say like my people, but you know, the group of people that I associate with, it is a very, 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 very small group of people. Like some people I just talk to because you know I'm gonna be friendly like any place, anytime I want to. And well, not anytime I want to, but I'm just gonna be friendly by default because I don't like just be like, oh well, I don't know you, so I'm not going to be nice to you. Leave me alone. But you know, I'm always like kind of standoffish like with new people because it's like what my past experiences. I just don't know if I should, you know, if I should actually go for it. So I'm standoffish for like a little while until I get like a better read on the person. And then when I do, it's usually like, okay, this is the way that I need to act around this person. They can be my friend, but as far as like being like close it comes to, it's like I don't know if I can do that, dog. You know what I mean? But you know though. Let's see, dude pointing fingers like it's kindergarten. Yeah, I know. It's so weird. I don't know why people do that. But yeah, to finish off that story, that person was basically like, oh well, I got my eye on you. I still don't trust you, even though you turned everyone against my turned everyone against yourself. Well, I didn't turn everyone against you. I was just pointing out the obvious, and people like went with that. It's like you really can't just go around just blaming folks for things that they didn't do. That's how a lot of innocent people end up in jail. People think that they saw them, and in reality they didn't. And some people actually have been put on death row because, you know, somebody think that they saw them, and they really didn't. And for the longest time, people don't believe until they come up with evidence like a few years later, and it's like, oh no, he actually didn't do it. That means we just, oh dear. And that's why I don't like the justice system. They don't really do thorough checks with everybody. They just like, oh, we gotta have somebody to like use as a martyr or something like that. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, after that, like I wasn't like well for like a couple of days because of like what happened. It made me like physically sick because I was like, man, that means people are gonna think that I'm a wusscut, like I'm a really bad person, and I don't know how to deal with that because, like, for the most part, I don't know. Well, I don't know if I told you specifically or not, but I have not. I've not experienced like a couple of things. I pretty much like live like a sheltered life for the most part. So there's a lot of things I've never experienced. So there's like there's a lot of things that happen, such as being accused by something I didn't do. That was like a first time for me, and that made me physically ill. I couldn't eat well, I could drink, but I couldn't eat anything like really good for like a good week and a half, I believe. Because I was always checking. It's like, well, no, what if they said something else? And I was like, I don't know, help. And I'm like, well, for the most part, I didn't hear anything else back from those people. But I did know one thing. It's like, I am never going to go through something like that again. I'm not going to lose sleep I'll allow myself to lose sleep because of something somebody else said. So, as much as I didn't want to, I became more, what is this? There's a lot of things over this place. Is that all the places I finished? That's weird. Now, the thing is, I'll call myself out for being in the wrong, because that's the mature thing to do, but those who don't are toxic. Yep, and that's why I say, like, I admit, like, I don't know, like, a lot of, like, different things, you know what I mean? And I would try to, go ahead and, oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that one. But yeah, I will try to say, like, hey, look, I know something about this, even though I probably don't, and I'm gonna be, and if I don't, I'm gonna be like, oops, yeah, I don't know anything about this, and sorry. Or if I had like a completely wrong idea about a person, I would be like, hey, yeah, you know, that wasn't cool of me, I'm sorry. um Listen, can we still be friends maybe, because like, you know, that's my bad. Like, I didn't want to assume anything, you know what I mean? So yeah, I would definitely say that as well, because people make mistakes. And if you can make, and because like nobody's perfect, like everyone has done something bad once in a while, and some people like have assumed like the worst thing about somebody, even though it's completely not true. They've done that before as well. But the mature thing is, like what you said, like the mature thing to do is like being able to say like, hey, I was wrong, I'm sorry about that, can we make up? that's that's the thing that I like about like some people, like you know you did wrong and you try to make it right. And yeah, some people just go on thinking like, I made the right choice, I don't know what's up with him. It's like, bro, come on. So look at what you did, and then like look how you made this person feel. You mean to tell me that you don't feel any remorse like whatsoever? And they're gonna be like, nope, if this person didn't act like this, I wouldn't have acted like this. I'm like, alright, fine then. I don't, then I don't have anything else to say to you, you know what I mean? I actually have a story. This one dude I used to be kind of friends with started treating badly because he likes this one girl that I dated. So he treated me poorly because of it. Dude, that's so weird. Why would somebody like do that just over, like do that over a girl? I'm not gonna say it like, oh well, she's just an object. No, she's not. No, girls aren't objects. But when people like fight over a person because like, I loved her or I loved him, and it's like, well, cool, but you don't have to treat somebody else bad because like you like this person, you know what I mean? And then he made some people turn on me until karma hit him in the butt. Yeah, and that's the way it happens. Like, there's no way somebody can get away with their stuff for long. Like, there's like another person I knew that I guess like saw that I guess like was like hanging out with this other person. They were friends for like a good while, and I forgot what happened between, like, they got in an argument about something, and they well, they didn't really see like eye to eye for the most part. Like after that, the other person like completely cut them off. The other person was trying to make up and try to do that again. It's like, no, you're not you're not like with me anymore. I don't like you anymore. Like, bro, come on. Like, no. And for the most part, they just stopped talking. And then I was like, wow. And it's like, for the most part, it's like, yeah, like it went on for like a very, very long time. And then like then after a bit, I think they had gotten to I guess they got into more problems with other people. And like the same thing that they did to their friend, that happened to them. And like that person, they tried to like make up, and it was like, oh well, no, we're done, man. You did too much. And they were like, I feel so horrible. I'm like, well, I mean, at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna say like, "Heh, seriously, right?" Because that does make me feel like kind of bad. Because it's like you don't really want people to like stop talking to each other over a misunderstanding. You know what I mean? You kind of want them to make up, and like, come on, be happy, guys. Like I know for the most part I don't like arguments because it makes my stomach hurt, especially like hearing when like there's a problem like with some of my friends, like some of my friends aren't getting along. Like that stuff like wrecks my stomach. Like it makes me to the point where I can't really like I can't really eat. I can't really go to sleep at night. I lose sleep over it because I'm like worried about like how they're acting. Like it's like, well, I don't want to do that. Guys, just get along. It's like you're like it's like you're a parent and like your friends are like your kids and you're trying to get them to like start talking to each other again, and then they won't do it, and then you're like, this makes me miserable. It kind of just makes you just like, it'd probably be like easier to just like not speak to any of them until they learn to get along, but at the same time you know that they kind of need you because you're kind of like what's kind of holding them together, I suppose, sort of. At least that's how it was when I first like got online with a couple of people. I was like, they're too relying on you. And see, yeah, dude. Let's see, yeah, dude is a way to hurt me. This before I came out as bisexual. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's usually what people like default to. When they default to name calling, you know that they don't really have like a sound argument. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh, well, you know, I gotta come up with like the worst name to call you to hurt your feelings, because they can't hurt you anyway. They can't hurt you like with in an argument, because like if you make more sense than they do, they have no argument. You know what I mean? So when they resort to name calling, that's when they or like they try to like put you down for something that you like and make it like a big deal. That's how you know that that you pretty much like won that fight. Cause with good people, they're gonna well, toxic people, they're gonna say like all manner of like evil against you like all the time, because like they're trying to find like any way to get a rise out of you to make them seem like the good guy. But the most thing that you try to do is just like keep calm. That's all you do. Keep calm in the face of adversity. If they're gonna try to like do something to make you like really really mad at you, then just sit there and just look at them. And basically like just give them the silent treatment for the most part. Like sometimes you don't even have to like say one word. You can just like say, oh, nothing, and just look at them. So, well, I think you're this, and you just kind of say, aren't you even listening to me? And just, it's like, argh, and then you just leave. You say, oh, look, it's the mute. He doesn't talk to anyone else. And then, like, you talk to everyone else, and when they show up, you just kind of, I'm just going to keep talking to this guy. You know what I mean? Like, I've done that before. Like, let me tell you, it works absolute wonders. Because it's like, man, I like, you can just, like, go on about, like, your entire day and not have to worry about, like, ever like, dealing with that person. And then it's like, silence, well, not silence, but like interaction is like what most toxic people look for. If you like talk to somebody, right, and they're trying to get a rise out of you, they're trying to get you to snap back, that's the thing that they want out of you the most. If you don't give that to them, all their stuff just kind of, well, all their ammunition just kind of like dwindles away. Even if they get more people against you, if you're silent and don't say anything to them, they really don't have anything else. And it's like, bro, this guy's just trying to mind his own business. Why are you messing with us? It's like, yeah, but he said, it's like, he's not saying anything. He's just looking at you. It's like you don't exist to him anymore. And for the most part, it's true. You don't exist. You've screwed up. Like, when I give somebody the silent treatment, that's how they know. That's why they know that they screwed up, because it's like, well, now you don't exist to me anymore. You've crossed this. Oh. Hello, pretty lady. How are you? Let's see. It's always the same name calling at least. Let's see, like at least come up with some from that small brain than Google Chrome people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. It's like they always like try to say like the same thing. It's like, bro, you don't even have any new material. You're just like you're like one of those parrots that like listens to like their masters, and then they like try to say things on like repeat for the most part. And it's like, oh well, yeah, I have nothing else to say. This is all I have. This is my ammunition. Sometimes you could just even just say like, and it's like, oh, we'll end, and it's like, we'll end. And like, but what about this? I'm like, okay, what else? Like, I guess I don't have any ammunition for this. I guess I'll just leave. And for the most part, you just can kind of just get away with that. And oh wait, hold on, let me see. Are you the dope ropalist? It is the dope ropalist. Well, it's not called dope ropalist. I think it's just called the ropalolist or ropalolist. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Where did he go? Where? Oh, there he is. Let's see if we can jump on his face. Or somebody else might jump on his face. Get on him, sir. Ow. No, don't make me fall down the cliff. Ah, you sook. Somebody ride into him, please. Or maybe I can ride into him. Oh dear, I missed. Oh snap. But yeah, for the most part with people like that, just don't worry about it being. They'll eventually go away. If you don't give them any ammunition to go off of, then there's no need to do anything with them. Uh-oh. Oh dear. And so, like, I've been called names before. I've been told like, "Oh, shut up. Your your opinion doesn't matter." I'm like, okay. Like, it used to bother me before because, like I said, I was pretty sheltered as a kid. I didn't like know like how to deal with stuff like that. I kind of wish that's what kind of made me wish like I was out like a lot more, so I could kind of like learn how to deal with folks like that. But for the most part, it's oof. For the most part, like, yeah, for people that aren't like that, it's very hard to like kind of figure out. You know what I mean? Sir, could you please get away from there? Oh, hold on. Let me heal you back, buddy. Are you okay? There you go. I mean, if this guy's not gonna come down, then there's not really any reason. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can do this then. Yeah. You. Ah, dang it. Couldn't do it. Yeah, I was the same way as a kid. I love being outside. Yep. Being outside was the best. I remember the times we used to go to the botanical gardens, and we used to look at all the plants, and we used to walk around. We saw like the koi fish like up under the bridge, and we used to like throw breadcrumbs to them. It was very fun. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I have enough of this to kind of. Oh wait, can I only do that one time? Bro, I can only do that once? Why can I only do it one time? Why can't I do it more time? That makes no sense. Why in the world can I only do it once? That's weird. Oh, you used to go too? Yeah. Wasn't that like the most fun thing in the world? Like just going to the Westcuts of Botanicals and just doing that stuff. It was just such a more simple time being. Like I miss those days. I think like if like if YouTube ever kicks off and like I make like a ton of money from it, I just want to like spend most of my days just going to the get on here. Finally, I think I just want to go over there and just go to the botanicals. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. I used to feed the ducks bread as a kid. Yeah, same. That's why I appreciate my time as a kid more than today's time. Yeah, everything just becomes more complicated. I blame our government. If they didn't like raise prices like all the time, then you wouldn't have to worry about like running out of money so quickly. Then you can spend more time with your family. But they try to do it to divide you up because they don't like to they don't like it when you have too much fun. We gotta always keep you in a constant state of fear. You know what I mean? If we can do that, then we can pretty much control like all the aspects of your life. And some people say like, oh well, it's not their fault. It's like, yeah, it kind of is. You know what I mean? Because you can't do much of anything. Sir, can you put me down? Put me down. I did not give you consent to go pick me up, you crazy. Also, what is the stuff that's floating around me? That's weird. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oops. Is it this thing that I'm supposed to hit? I can't remember. Are you gonna fall? Oh, okay. Here, let me try this. Choke on that. Did someone fall? I don't see anybody. That's weird. Can I, oh, this? Dagnabbit. I thought you fell. Darn. I need to study a little bit more. I thought you fell right then. That's why I launched it. Shoot, 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 shoot. Take this. Oh, this is very hard to do. Now guys, go over there and like keep him busy. I'll try to shoot another one at him. Take that. Hurry. Knock him. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm not gonna be on here for much longer. I'm just gonna keep on probably like try to beat this guy like once with all the rest of my homies, and then I'll call it a successful test stream. Maybe like the next time I stream it, then I can go ahead and like get more maybe I can like play it with like a couple other people that have Warframe. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. And this to parents, please let your children enjoy being a kid, not give them phones or tablets or anything electronic to the right age for it. Yes. Please do that. At least wait until they're around, I would say, what's a good age for that? Would you say maybe 15 maybe? 15 could be a good age. Maybe they can do that instead. Because, you know, they're always gonna like try to find like another they're gonna try to find like another outlet for it anyway, like, right? Because their friends are gonna be like, oh well, I got this. Like at least for your kid. Oh shoot, I missed. Oh no. But yeah, I would say probably like 15 maybe you could let them have it. Maybe 15. I don't know. 16, 17? Yeah, I was thinking older, because then you'll have like, okay, well, I taught my child everything that I think he should know, or he or she should know, to kind of you know, take care of themselves with. So now if I gave them this tablet, they'll basically like know like right from wrong. They can figure it out on their own. They won't have to worry about anything, you know. Come here. I couldn't get on him. Why can't I ride your back? Come back here. Oh, because he was riding his back. Okay, 16 or 17. That's what I think too. That should be the correct age. Cause then they're old enough to like figure out like what to do then, right? Like, okay, here's your tablet or here's your phone. Here's what you're gonna do with it. But for the most part, and also if I can put something else up there, could we not give them like could we not like let them play like any of those like M or A rated games as well? They're mature and adults games for a reason. Not all games are for kids. Some games are just for adults. So please stop giving them those games to play. Like there's this one video I saw like on TikTok like a while ago when I was on there, and they were saying like, oh hey, this guy was playing. They were playing like Grand Theft Auto, you know, like, and that game actually is like rated M for mature, because you know, for the most part, it's a mature game. It has like a lot of adult themes on there, and you know, it has stuff that you would normally not like show their I guess like you wouldn't show like your kids like in real life, because you know you can always see that stuff on the news as well, but you kind of like try to gear your kids away from that. It's like, oh, well, you won't understand that. It could probably like ruin your mind right now. Instead, you should watch it when you're like old enough to do it. Yes, I agree. Stop giving kids GTA 5 or Call of Duty, like, please. I know, like, you don't need to give them that. That's too much, man. Get on here. No, Fargle Spargle. But yeah, then you have like stuff that's like, oh well, the aim of the game is like, you know, you got to be the greatest thug in the world. You know what I mean? And then it's like, oh, there's a car over there. I'm gonna steal it, and then you steal it. And there's like a lot of adults that play that game as well, so they kind of know how the game goes. And they like, if they see another person like that, and it's like, oh yeah, you know, they're having fun with this. Like, oh well, I know it's just a game, but kids like take that stuff like far too seriously, and they well, it's like if they get their car stolen, they get like irate like really fast, or like some kids like they cry so much because they got their shiny new thing like taken from them by another player, and the player's just like, and the other player's like, well, of course we're taking it from them. That's the aim of the game, you know what I mean? Like, that's the aim of it. So like I don't get why this kid is what's got like, you know, is like actually being sad about it, because this is the way that you're supposed to play it. So it's like, I don't know. See, what's worse is these kids are also saying in the hard art, so much makes you, oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. It's like, bro, they shouldn't even know what that is until they're like adults. Like, why in the world are you saying that stuff around them so much? That's another reason why I don't want to swear on my channel, because there's like a lot of YouTubers that kids watch, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna say whatever I want to our child. Like, it is for, like, of course, like my channel isn't like made for kids, because look what I'm playing right now. You see, it's not made for kids. Yeah, but for the most part, it's like, I also don't want to swear because I don't want to ruin like that image of them. Like, I still want to be like a person that's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be good, and I'm not gonna like say that kind of stuff around them. Like, you know, because when you go out, you gotta represent yourself. You don't want to be seen as this like person that just yells at every explicit of under the sun. Like, it's fun if you're like joking around like with your homies and stuff, but then when they start like saying stuff around there in real life at people when they get mad at them, it's just, no man, don't do that. That's crazy. Like, I remember going off of this one kid who kept saying it. He shut up afterward. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't like being around folks that say that. It's not really fun hearing that. So I try not to do it here. I'm hoping like it kind of like sticks. I don't know, cause like I know sometimes like most people feel it's like, oh, flapjacks. I have to keep reminding myself to say flapjacks a lot because I don't want that to be a thing. I don't want people to say stuff like that. And it's the reason why like I try to like keep well, I know that this game kind of says it as well. They don't say it as much though. So that's the reason why I was considering like playing this, but most games that I play, I try not to like play games that also like has those words in it at all. Like I know like it's like you don't have to repeat any of the things. And it's like, well, they shouldn't be watching. It's like, yeah, but you still chose to play it and you still chose to like show it off to people. So I don't know. It's a weird concept. Like when you're like a gamer on YouTube, like it's just you have to like choose like who you're going to be on there. Let's see, GTA is the worst when it comes to that. Yeah, because like GTA doesn't really care about any of that stuff. They're just like, nah, this is fine. Like you can go ahead and be as bad as you want to, cause as much chaos as you want to. Like there's a reason why it's for adults, because the game is more for 18 plus like peeps. Yep. But the thing is, the grown-ups like don't like to supervise their kids, so they're just like, oh, I'm gonna let them play it anyway, and then they get be shocked when they say, look, well, this game said it. It's like, what game should be banned? It's like, no, you should be a better parent and not get those games for your kids. If you don't want your kids saying or doing all that other stuff, don't get them a game that promotes that. They're highly impressionable at that age. They're gonna keep that stuff with them for the rest of their lives. Like as soon as they see it, it's like, this is the coolest thing in the world. I'm gonna keep saying this. It's gonna make me more adult. I'm gonna be more mature. It's like, that's not what that means. But I don't know. I digress. But anyway, I think I went ahead and like streamed as much as I wanted to. So yeah, Warframe works. Like I said, I might try to like in the future. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but maybe I'll try to like bring Warframe back, and maybe I'll go ahead and like try to play some more things, I guess. Let's see, P2 parenting lessons. Oh hey Viggy. Don't worry. Don't worry. This isn't like an official stream or anything. This is just me like testing out stuff. It's fine. Stream's done. Yeah, it's pretty much done. My mom didn't let me play mature games until I was old enough to play. Like, sounds good to me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bean. Like, it's okay if you want to play them. Like, if you're mature enough to play. It's like, look, this is how this game goes. You shouldn't repeat all the stuff you play, but you're mature enough to actually be able to play it. It's like the same thing like with Resident Evil. Like most times you shouldn't let kids play that game because it'll traumatize them and it'll scare them for many nights to come. Let's see, my dad let me play Sinrun when I was 10, I think. Whoa, you could play it when you were 10? Dude, I didn't even know that. So I got Sinrun Kagura when I was like what time did I get the 3DS? I forgot. Was it my early? I think I was early here, I guess. Because I am. Oh yeah, I forgot. That stuff probably wouldn't bother you as much. I know to make guys like go whoa. All I heard from there before I actually did like really good research on like games like that, it was I was I guess like I kind of just like bought the game just because a friend recommended it to me. It's like, oh yeah, Senran Kagura is about ninjas. I'm like, ninjas? Well, I played Ninja Gaiden and I played Shadow of the Ninja and I played Ninja Turtles. So maybe that's a good game for me to play. So yeah, it's got a really compelling story. It's great. I went and got it. I went to play it. And the first time that I got beat up, and you guys know what happens like on Senran Kagura, like when you like sustain a good amount of damage, right? It's well, it made my mind like, whoa, I didn't know it was like that. Woof. I mean, I ended up finishing it, of course, because I wanted to play it to the end. But, you know, still. Let's see. I started playing horror games at 14. Well, Bean, you were a lot braver boy back then than I was, because I couldn't even play like I couldn't even watch Majora's Mask. I watched my older brother play it. Man, as soon as he got to Icana Canyon, I left the room. I could not watch that. It was way too scary. I was like, no. It's like, can we turn it off? I'm like, no, I have to finish the game. So you could just leave the room. I'm like, okay. And I just kind of wait, and it's like, is it safe to come back in? Like, yeah, it's safe to come back. And I was like, okay. Like, I don't think Cros never like tried to scare me on purpose with anything like that. Also, can we just appreciate this muscular Warframe, this very 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 built woman. I like her. Hildren's the best. See, Festival is the best. I aspire to make a game like that. Oh, I'll hope that you get a chance to do it. Cros is also making like a he's been like making games lately. That's why we haven't like been recording together a lot. But yeah, Cros also likes making games. If you ever made a game like that, I would definitely go ahead and play it. I will promote the heck out of it. See, well, horror games to more horror games to come for you to watch me play. Ah, dang it. Well, I'll be hiding behind my pillow when it happens. To be completely honest, though, my next stream is probably going to be a semi-horror game. See, does he know how to code? Well, yeah, he went to he did a college course with Stratford, and he was doing stuff with that to kind of learn how to do it. College professors were actually grading his work, and he got like 100 on like most of his tests. I think he got 97 on a few, but he got 97 to 100. So yeah, that was something Cros really wanted to get into. So he does know how to do it, and he has like enough patience to actually be able to like finish it all the way through. Let's see. I need to get in contact with him. Oh, you want him to make a game for you? Well, the thing is, he also doesn't have like a good enough device to do it. I keep trying to pressure him to be like, dude, get a laptop. If you got a laptop, you'll be able to do like a lot more stuff. But he never wants to do it, so I don't. So it probably won't be able to do as much as you think he can, unless he is able to get it. See, not make one, just teach me. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If we ever have something, if we're ever like streaming with them, or if I ever get him to record again, just drop in there that you want to do it, and I'm pretty sure he'll tell you all that you need to know. I think he has an app that he can go ahead and like show you. He can go ahead and make a game. He's trying to make like a remake of like a Ninja Turtle game that we played before in the past. And I think that might be a perfect thing for you to try out. Like start off kind of small and then work your way back up. And I think you could do it. Like it's way too hard for my hoo-hoo brain, but I think you would be able to pull it off though. But yeah, so I guess this stream was like a pretty good success. Like Warframe runs pretty good. Now the very next thing that I'll try to do, like if I ever stream again, is probably gonna either be what was the other legend? I'm probably gonna be like Master of Time, or if y'all guys want to see me play like a more scarier game, then I might try to do Doki Doki Literature Club. That's a suggestion that Viggy like actually asked me to do, so I might go ahead and do that. I have to make like a good time because like I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna need her help more so to help me like navigate through the stories. So yeah, if you can, that'll be great. I will try my best. Yep, that's right. We're gonna do some Doki Doki very soon. I just need to find like a good time to do it. Like I'm trying to get my stream schedule back. Like I do some stuff on Twitch, but I also wanted to be able to do some stuff on YouTube as well. So as soon as I work out a good schedule, I will try to do Doki Doki Literature Club. So I hope everyone's excited for that. See, I got my notes. Thank you. I'll look forward to them. I will do my best, and I will definitely let you know when I'm about to do it. So just let me know when it's a good time for you, then I'll go ahead and start. But yeah, so test over. Thank you all who came here to watch. Like I said, I might try to do Warframe a little bit more in the future, and hopefully, like since it is a cross-platform game now, like anybody who has it like on different consoles will be able to play together. So if you do have Warframe, and if I ever make a stream of it again, and if you guys want to like play with me, and you know we do some missions, or I help you guys do some missions to get other Warframe, just let me know. Like when I'm streaming, that is, and then I'll try to help you out. For the most part, I still have the feel for it again, so hopefully I can play it like on a bigger screen instead of like looking at it through my laptop, because I can barely see what I'm doing. But once I like am able to like get it like properly set up, then yeah, we can definitely play Warframe, and I'll definitely help you out with whatever you need. So yeah, just make sure that you leave a like, comment down below what kind of game you want me to play or stream next. I'll see if I can play or stream it for you guys. Make sure you check all the links in the description. Make sure you check out the community posts. Sometimes I post updates on there, so you can see like what games that we have in the works, or like if something changed and we want to like go ahead and play something else, we'll let you know ahead of time. It's like, oh, expect this in the future. You can go ahead and do that. Let's see. I got my notes. Do you have the sensor bar? Oh, yeah. I need to go ahead and get the. I'm going to go ahead and have that sensor bar uploaded, so I can go ahead and have that started. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Do I need to have that going out? Let's see. I'm gonna play Warframe now. Okay. Well, good luck, Bean. If you have like a Warframe like you actually want to do, then yeah. If I have time, I'll go back over there and we can try to go and help you get some Warframes on there, so you can get your best Warframe fashion. Let's see. You have a good day, P2. You have a good day too, Bean. You have a good day as well, Viggy. But yeah, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see this kind of stuff every day. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for joining, and I'll talk to you guys later.